We are fishing in the North Atlantic, and yes, this game does have harpooning, which is an abomination. Harpooning should be done no pants, no shirt, maybe a loincloth, on the side of a river, spear fishing for your food, not this harpooning stuff. But for the sake of being a completionist, here, I'll make you a deal. I will catch some fish, and in trade for that, you will hit the sub button. Perfect. Let's go. And straight back to Yarmouth, sell that fit. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. No more harpooning. We are taking all the money we made from harpooning and we are buying a new boat. This red thing, the Brunhilde. And the Brunhilde is not going to do any, well, it can't. It can't do harpooning, which is fantastic. So let me make sure we fueled up. We're all set. And we'll hook her up. Get some deep lines. Deep lines are nice. And we can make some good money on these bad boys. All right. Lines are baited. We got the crew on. We're fueled up. It's time to get out there. Now, we've been doing some fishing before, outside of the video. But now it's time to start making that big money. Big money. So we're just going to take it on easy. We're going to get out of the Yarmouth Harbor here. Luckily, there's a setting that you can turn off the port patrol. Because otherwise, all our earnings would go to tickets and fines for violating the speed limit in the no wake zone. So we're just pleasure cruising out here, probably faster than we should, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we are back. We are somewhere up north-ish in the Bay of Fundy. We're gonna get Pearl back there. And I previously scouted this area. I know that there is some really good tuna fishing around here. So Pearl, she's gonna handle this. And check out Pearl. Check out Pearl and her upper arm strength here, back strength. Look at that chuck. So we'll get Pearl to set all this for us. I don't know how many we are carrying right now. We're carrying a whole slew of gear, and we'll just make sure we set out most of it. We have storage capacity on this boat. Boat storage capacity is upgraded all the way up to 20,000 kilograms, so we don't have any problem with filling it up with the tuna and swordfish, because they don't come in as hard and heavy as they do on nets and long lines. So while we are cozy in the wheelhouse, just, listening to some music or whatever we're doing, Pearl here is going to do all the work for a minor cut of the profits. And then we're going to head back to port. I think we're going to have a beer, probably some nachos, just hang out for a little bit, and then head back out when we got plenty of fish on here. All right, so about a 6-pack of beer and a large serving of nachos later, we are back out in the fishing grounds. Now, these deep lines, they have a cell phone on them or something. There's some sort of way that they call back and they tell you, hey, there's got fish on it. Fantastic. I don't have to worry about it. Just sail out, pick it up when it's ready, right? So again, Pearl, the hardest working member of this crew, she stands ready. And not until, you know, heavy lifting is needed will we actually help out. At first I thought that these were really weird looking fish. I figured, I don't know why they have this Tron mark on them. But it turns out that's where you aim for the stabbing. The stabbingness happens in the middle of that bullseye. And the better you are, well, the more of a catch you get, apparently. Now, the deckhand, it really doesn't do anything. The deckhand has to be here. I get it. It's supposed to be the deckhand helps you, you know, with the big fish. You know, they're on the back end. I get the heavy part. Sure, okay, fine. I'll lift the heavy part at the front. The deckhand helps with the lighter part in the back. However, as you'll see, deckhand isn't very helpful. Just kind of goes through the motions and then makes money. And some might say that is the best. That's the best way of making money. We'll see here. We'll see if Pearl helps out this time. Stab. Well, maybe. Well, okay. All right. Thanks, Pearl. Again. Yeah, I see. Okay, her hook's over there. She's helping. A little bit help. All right, last fish out of that entire set. I'm sure that Pearl is super tired over there. She needs a nap or something. Yeah, we got a good amount. So let's put Pearl back on rest. And we are going to check out the prices. Now, we've already been around to a couple of the different ports around here, so we have a more of a opportunity to find the best price for the fish. So let's see. What do we have most of? We got a bunch, and it's mainly swordfish. Yeah, there's gonna be lots of swordfish, a little bit of tuna. But let's go looking for the price for swordfish. Yarmouth, okay. Lunenburg, Lockport, Ingalls Head, Digby, and Dennis Point. Yeah, Digby. It's okay. That's good. So we're gonna head over there. All right, welcome to Digby. We are going to obey the speed limit in the no wake zone. Sort of. It's like 5 knots or 6 knots or something, and I'm sure that, you know, 8, 9 is fine. They know us around here. You know, I am friends with the mayor or something. It'll be fine. Besides, I haven't seen a Coast Guard vessel like the whole time. So we're probably fine. I do like this though. This is pretty cool in this game because, well, it's not pretty cool. It's really cool because you spend so much time out at sea, which obviously one of the hallmarks of the ocean is that it's fairly flat and featureless. So it's nice when you come into port that this isn't just like a quick stop to drop off your fish and head out. You actually have time. You can go out, you can check out the area, at least from the boat. And I have no clue. I have no clue if this is designed the way it looks, like in real life, or if this is completely like just made up, like the map is the only thing that makes sense. But it sure looks real, so I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed that part of having different areas to check out. That's enough. Let's go in. Let's get in here. All right, at the dock in Digby, we're gonna sell this fish that we have on board. How much do we got? All right, so about 5,000 kilos of swordfish and 2,000 kilos of tuna. The price for swordfish is terrible. I've seen the swordfish at 30 per kilo. So 18 or whatever that was is not awesome. All right, so let's see how we doing quota-wise. We're good on our quota. We are good. We got plenty left. But I don't really want to use up this quota on this boat. This boat is too small. It's too small. It doesn't have enough storage. We need something bigger and angrier to go out there and see how much fish we can load up. So I'm going to go hunting in some of the ports around, and I will catch up with you guys here just in a second. And here we are in Lockport. Plenty of money. Not for long. But right now we have plenty of money. And look at this beauty. The Ocean Runner. Got plenty of storage. It's a big old boat. And we can fish net, long line, deep line, lobster. Yeah, it's ours. It's ours. Here we go. So now we have no money. Well, we have a little bit. We have a little bit of money left. And we're gonna rig her. Well, are we gonna do deep line or net? We'll go net. I tried net before, and it's weird. It's weird because the net kind of like, you can reset the nets, right? The net doesn't require you to come back and bait the net, obviously. But it also breaks, and I haven't really figured out that whole thing. I think it has to do with the crew, if you use them, or if you really just poor at catching or getting the fish out of the net. So we'll buy up some net, and we'll head out, and we'll just, I mean, we'll do some science, some fishing science. And it's never gone wrong before. Science will not go wrong now. All right, we're just gonna chuck on some of these 75-meter nets. I don't know how much each of them pick up, and I don't want to run out of space. Our storage isn't upgraded right now. Our storage is still low, and I just don't have money to spend. Cool. Side thrusters. Not gonna need that, you know. Excellent captain. So I'm fine. Gutting machine. 10 times faster than perform manually. Manual gutting. Manual gutting is fine. If I do it. If you put the crew member on it, it's woefully slow. If I do it, it goes pretty fast. So I don't know. It's weird. And storage. This is the storage we need. Also the storage we cannot afford right now. So I guess we got to make some money. I guess we got to make some money. Easiest way to make money? Going fishing. Let's get the crew on here. We got Pearl. Where are the other ones? So this game has a little bit of an issue with losing the crew, but there they are. Okay, so they're already on the boat. Had some issue. I've lost a couple of crew members. I guess the workaround right now is that you put them in the crew house and then save the game, or you leave them on workstations and not resting and save. And that's the workaround to keep them. But if they're resting and you save, you run the risk of losing them. So Pearl is not as good as the other two, but we'll chuck her on the boat anyway. You know, we can find something for her and we can work her skills up. So let's check the bar. Any tips? Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. It's cheap. We'll get that. Should have fuel. Yeah, we're all set. Let's head out. And we forgot the most important thing with a boat. We didn't name our boat. The Ocean Runner? No, I think not. I think not. We are going to name her. What are we going to name her? We'll stay within the theme. Here we go. We will name her the Valkyrie. I am sure there are plenty of boats out there named Valkyrie, and they have no idea what a Valkyrie is, but it's still named after them. All right, now we can head out. Now is appropriate. We didn't christen her with champagne, but we'll drink the champagne instead. It's fine. It's fine. It works the same way. All right, we have reached the fishing area a little bit southwest of Lockport. So we're gonna get Michael out here, get him to prepare the line. And you gotta notice, Michael isn't quite, it's not quite as strong as Pearl. Because he's just gonna dump it over, and then I'm gonna have to control this. Like, I have to do the work. Michael just supervises. He's good at it. So he's gonna supervise for us. We can get these nets set. And so far I haven't noticed like if there's any issues. Like, just keep this thing straight in the middle, sort of. It's a easy little mini game. And I was told that leave some space between the nets. So even though it says you can set it now, give it a little bit more space. So we're just gonna let Michael set this out. I think we'll drop 3 of them. Because again, I don't know how much they catch, but I don't want to catch like too much and fill up. I don't think that they're gonna catch 10,000 kilograms a piece on the 75-meter ones, but we'll figure it out. And I'm gonna continue this set, then head around, probably drop 2 more sets of 3 nets each, and hopefully that's gonna be enough time for us to then start the loop and start actually fishing. But all that's gonna have to happen in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this game. I hope you're enjoying this series. We definitely have a couple of more fishing trips in us. Take care. Oh, it's just a guy hanging out. This is more boring than I thought it would be.
Anchor. I can't. Oh my god! I was typing.